I want to give you some real examples of influencer outreach that I did. The first two examples here were done through social media, so not through email, not through phone call. And what I did was send these messages that were custom tailored. So I wasn't using any sort of automated template. I'll talk about how to use those later. Now, the other thing I want to point out is typically I start with email. And if email doesn't work, I start looking at other channels. Now, the one thing that will probably have the highest chance of success, because it's going to help you stand out for the crowd, from the crowd, is using direct mail. So actually mailing a physical package or a letter, package will be more effective, to that person. So that would be kind of maybe your last resort, because it's the most expensive. But if somebody's highly influential, you're going to want to do that. But often I have success at this stage, so there's no need to proceed to that step. So I'm using my personal accounts to send these, and I say, hi, person's name. I found you while researching the more influential YouTubers regarding Shopify. I'd like to offer you a perpetually free account to use blank, the app that makes website personalization and optimization as easy as using Canva, and then see how we could work together, and then I provide a little elaboration there. So I'm soliciting this person, and I'm flattering them, not in a disingenuous way, but they are one of the most influential YouTubers with Shopify. That's why I'm reaching out to them. So it's honest flattery, and I'm offering them a perpetually free account. In some cases, that they're not going to value your app so much, so you need to offer some sort of other incentive. Okay, and I think I sent this through Facebook. Yes, so I solicited here a Facebook group admin. I said, hi, first name. I've seen you around a lot of places, including Facebook, YouTube, and Referral Candy. You seem to be a pretty important VIP in the e-commerce world, and I'd like to pay you for your input on our app. Would you be willing to see a demo of the product in exchange for an honorarium of a $75 gift card? Thanks. So it's short, it's sweet, it positions the credibility of who I am, right? I'm kind of representing this e-commerce app. This person's in the e-commerce space. I'm customizing it to them, so I'm talking about why I'm reaching out to them uniquely, and I'm giving them something that they want, which is money, and just to get their feedback. So I'm not asking them to promote anything. I'm just asking for their professional opinion, and that worked, by the way. Okay, so this is a more automated email sequence that was established in Lemlist. So this is going out to a group of people. And so we see here the subject is just first name, and that's step 1. So you can have a 5-day delay, and then there's a step 2 email, which I did. So it's a 2 email sequence. It says, hi, first name. I'm giving away 100 licenses to CVPM. So this is just a specific designation. It doesn't really matter what it is, but the point is you're targeting a specific group in your cold emails. And so you want to highlight and I call out that group in the email so they don't think it's just going to everyone. To use, and then I describe the app free for 6 months. If you're interested, please let me know and I'll set up your account. So it sounds very personalized. And then 5 days later, I send the email with, again, just the subject line, first name. Hey, first name, I was just wondering if you were interested. I'm setting up CVPMs with free 6-month licenses. Just let me know. And we can see here the response rate was 20% for this 2-step campaign. Open rate of 36%, which is actually not that great. With systems like Lemlist, you can get open rates 50-60%. This is better than you'll probably see with MailChimp. I'd say around 30% open rates, but it could be a lot better. 1 click. So the goal here is reply. So that's really what you're aiming for. That's the next step you want people to take usually. You can send them to install the app, but they're probably not going to. It's much easier just to get a conversation going. The other cool thing is you can A/B test sequences. So you could try completely different ways of wording the cold emails and completely different approaches and A/B test those entire sequences against each other, or you can also just A/B test the individual emails. Okay, another email we have here. Okay, the open rate's higher, but much lower response rate, and it's only 1. But of course, this is early stages of the campaign, so I'd expect both of these numbers to go up. I'm not so sure about the open rate, but response rate should go up. So hi first name, I'm giving away 25 free licenses. So here I'm talking about the scarcity principle of persuasion, where when there's a limited number of things available, people are more likely to take you up on those offers. To VIPs to use the app. If you're interested, please let me know and I'll set up your account. So very similar language to what we did before. Now, the last example here is a message that was not actually sent through email. It wasn't sent through social media. It was sent through a contact form on the person's website. And this was the #1 influencer in the industry. So this is a very successful campaign for me. And I said, hi, first name, I'd like to give you a perpetually free account to use, and then I describe what the app is. Please let me know if you're interested, and I'll set it up with a temporary password. Thank you, smiley face. So this gets to the point about what we talked about in the Harvard Business Review article, right? Being appreciative and a bit vulnerable, which I'm doing here with the smiley face. It's short, it's to the point. I have a specific offer. It's perpetually free because you're a VIP. So there you go, some examples of how to reach out to influencers. You can use your own style, you can use your own systems. Maybe you want to approach it in a different way, but these are some techniques, tactics that work for me.